Welcome to the New This Week video for June 15th. We got a small week with some decent stuff. We're going to start off with a new Aftershock book, A Calculated Man #1. Artwork looks pretty good in this. I haven't had a chance to read it, but I'm going to give it a shot. Issue #3 of A Town Called Terror. Excellent covers all the time. The book's been selling really well. We had issue 3 of Alice Ever After. Another nice looking cover. Pretty decent book. Now, this could be false advertising. I don't know, but it's called The Best Archie Comic Ever. There's been a lot of Archie comics out there. They're pretty bold. Now, if you read this book and you don't like it, you don't think it's the best Archie book ever, rip it up, put it in an envelope, and send it back to Archie and tell him that they're liars. That'd be great. They get like thousands of books sent back to them. All right, we got Bill and Ted, Roll the Dice. I guess that's what we needed again. Another Bill and Ted Adventures book. Issue #2 of Bunny Mask, The Hollow Inside. There's a second series of Bunny Mask. This is worth the read. Devil's Highway #2. Another book worth the read. This is the second volume they've done of this. First series was great. Another good book by AWA. Now, this book is, I don't know too much about it, but it's called Do a Powerbomb #1. It's a wrestling book. I'm a wrestling fan. I will probably look at it. Don't let the book, the cover judge the book this time, because this cover is disgusting. I don't know who thought in marketing that says, hey, this is going to make someone pick up the book and look inside it. But it's a wrestling book. I'll give it a shot. We've got Endangered #1. And I think they mean We're Endangered with a giant spider or some sort of alien bug hovering above the earth. And if you're looking for messed up books, Faithless #5. Definitely a messed up book. Farmhand #18. Soon to be a motion picture near you, or on some streaming service, or will never get made, but they've announced that they're going to be doing something with Farmhand. Saturday Morning Adventures of G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. #4. Guilt #3 by Ahoy Comics. Issue #1 of this book was fantastic. Looking forward to issue #2, Grimm. Issue 1 sold out like that. Second printing sold out. But they had already put a third printing out before the second printing even came out. It's been selling that good. Really good book. Hope issue 2 keeps it up. And I'm putting 2 rows of it. So here's the other cover, the foil cover. Harrow County #2. This is probably like the 3rd or 4th different volume they've done of Harrow County. Always good this is good quality from Cullen Bunn. And we've got the House of Slaughter trade paperback, Volume 1. I'm not even going to talk about this. It's not good. And Jennifer Blood #9. Can't believe this book is still coming out. But The Kill Lock #4. King Spawn #11. And there's some limited edition AWA book called Lesser Evils. It's a trade paperback, and it's got like 2 issues of a story in it, and then there's another story in it, and I think it's promoting stuff that's coming up. Not quite sure. Again, this showed up on my doorstep, and I didn't really know much about it, but I'm throwing it in here anyways, and I'll do a little investigating, or maybe you can do some investigating and say, hey, what is that book? It's AWA. It's going to rock anyways. Just got to pick it up. Man or Black, another Cullen Bunn book, #3. Even the fans of this book can't wait for this book to end now. Norse Mythology, number 5. It's a 3rd volume. I think it's the last volume. And most of the fans, even Rand, who was my co-host last week, he can't wait for it to end. And he likes Neil Gaiman. The Ocean Will Take Us, number 3, from Aftershock. Radiant Black, number 15. I'm not really sure what this is about, but it looks weird and probably weird. Seven Sons, number 1. That cover is strange. The inside is stranger. It's going to be right up a lot of people's alleys. Slumber, number 4. Oh, this book will probably make me slumber. Star Trek Mirror War, number 1. Thought this series was over, but they're doing a one-shot, Undiscovered Country, Destiny Man. The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 41. We Ride Titans, number 4. And I like these movie these movie poster covers. This is for the West of Sundown, number... The problem is on the movie poster covers, I have number 3. Oh good, it's on the back. Yeah, can never find it on the front, but it's, West of Sundown. But I think these covers look really, really good. I get it why they don't put the number on the front. I'm not going to complain about that because it just takes away from the poster. And that's it for the independents. Like I said, there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff and some questionable stuff. Not sure how it's going to be, but we'll see. We'll see by the end of the week. Now I'm going to start with my favorite company in the world, DC Comics. Batgirls, number 7. Batman Urban Legends, number 16. Not a lot of Batman books this week. That's strange. So next week, we should have 22. Blood Syndicate, number 2. DC Pride, the Tim Drake Special, one-shot. Future State Gotham, number 14. Unbelievable. Almost a little over a year. This book is still coming out. All right. I was gonna not really rag on anything today, but how could this cover? This is the Jurassic League number 2. How can this cover make anyone even want to look inside this book? This is pathetic. Someone says, "Hey," well, first of all, the whole concept is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard of. But then they says, "Hey, why don't we put this cover? People will really want to look at it and buy it." It kind of looks like a Sam Keith sort of. It doesn't matter. It's garbage. But I will thank you. You buy it. I will personally thank you. I'll even point it out and say, "Thank you for buying Jurassic League. I appreciate it." Oh, look at this. Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart are teaming up for another thing. League of Super Pets. That movie will be better than any of these DC books that are here today. We've got Naomi number 4. Nightmare Country number 3. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 12. And we're going to finish the DC off with Wonder Woman number 788. And we'll come to the Marvel. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 5. Finally, we'll see how this goes. Finally, a Captain America book again. Captain America Sentinel of Liberty, #1. Fantastic Four, #44. Still part of the Reckoning War. Never going to end. The Hulkling and Wiccan, #1. Iron Fist, #4. Iron Man, #20. The Marvels, #11. Trying to find a good book. Alright, this one's not bad. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, #2. 2 covers. Savage Spider-Man, #4. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse, #3. Spider-Man 2099, The Exodus, #2. Possibility, this is possibly the best book Marvel has out this week. Star Wars Bounty Hunters, #24. What If Miles Morales, #4. Wolverine, #22. And we're going to finish off the Marvels with X-Men Red, #3. So that's pretty lackluster week on the big 2 spots, but a lot of potential in the independent stuff this week. So there you have it. That's what we've got this week, and we'll see you next week with another video. Thanks for watching.